My shit ain't pedicure, but I just cut them.
Who the fuck is this person down there? Famous looks. Fuck? How about that?
Oh shit! Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna get everything, nigga. And I ain't getting no motherfucking pedicure right now. I'm definitely gonna. I'm definitely going. He had a. She's like, he got a grill inside. Do I got a grill inside? What? I got a smoker. I got a grill. I got another grill. I got all in the garage.
I thought you were in the house part. The house house.
Oh, got a chair in a room. Yeah, probably do it again.
But I'm trying to the house.
Look, he went to
I don't know who the fuck them people is, but keep my motherfucking name. They fuck.
Go ahead, Quan, man. No, set up the phone real quick.
All right, guys.
Yeah, man. Come on, Quan. Let's get it.
Oh, damn.
I set it up. Okay, Peter. I got rigor morning.
Ain't nothing wrong with my food,
Yeah, it is,
And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup.
Yeah, my fight was really fussy. He got that curl in second.
Come on, man.
Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And to look at the status here of both teams' injured players and who will not be in the lineup.
And midway through the season, the injuries are starting to mount up. Both of these teams are at less than full strength.
The backcourt. Trace Jackson-Davis out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Daniels in at the 3. And for Los Angeles, Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. James Harden out there with Bojan Marjanovic. And it's Coffee in at the 3. Small forward. You think it's too early in the season to try and forecast where teams are going to end up?
Yes and no. I think we have a handful of teams whose fates might already be determined. We always have a couple of surprise teams that come out of nowhere. That's what makes the season so much fun to watch.
And it's going to be the Clippers off the tip. Harden against Curry. From 13, and he wills that one in.
You see that for goal,
We don't see a lot of James Harden in the mid-range, but he is capable of knocking him down.
On the line, Daniels misses. On offense, here are the Clippers.
We gotta talk content.
Outside Harden.
So, we gotta talk. We gotta get there.
Bogdanovich. For 3.
We gotta talk content.
And it's cleared by Stephen Curry.
He just ain't got his feet done.
Here's Daniels. That's what I'm talking about. And he takes that one up and powers it through. He's shaking the hoop. Outside
Yeah, for real.
Your shit smell like citrus. That's crazy.
Yeah,
He'll take it to the free throw line.
It smell like citrus. That's crazy.
Yeah, we also said we were talking to
I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit.
Yeah, I'm gonna call you in a little bit. We can make like our
The
schedule.
Golden State Warriors. It has been a magical run in the Bay Area. And you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players.
Yeah, I'm gonna call you in a little bit. We can make like our schedules and
These
everything.
Warriors play.
Okay, yeah, because
Warriors with the rebound. 30 straight
Nothing makes the spot. I'm crying.
They now only trail the 71-72 Lakers for the
nothing.
What an avalanche!
Nothing makes
With
the
each
spot. I'm
game, it
crying.
seems his rookie campaign gets brighter and brighter. He now has the 4th most points ever in a rookie season.
And he's not done yet. This
Man, motherfucker hating on my pretty ass toes. Man, motherfucker hating on my pretty ass toes.
this week,
Schedule it'll be easier.
yeah, and like stick to it. I think that's the biggest thing though. This week,
Schedule it'll be easier.
yeah, and like stick to it. I think that's the biggest thing though. Yeah. When I was before, I would just make like my week's worth of videos in one day.
That's the hardest.
Yeah. When I was before, I would just make like my week's worth of videos in one day.
That's the hardest part, girl. I think you gotta talk.
Sort of success really breeds confidence for a young player.
You gotta figure
Not that he
like
needs a confidence
that should be a lot. I'm
to
tired.
the paint. Here's Coffee. Nails the wide open jumper.
I think a lot of teams worry about Bogdanovich. Obviously, that three-point ability, but now he's making plays.
Here's Daniels.
Yeah.
He played a great game against the Lakers. Down it goes. 2 points. The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Zubac.
Disrespect. You know, love. But I'm trying to show you how the hell you get 6 from
Grounded
it.
by Daniels.
Ring.
If you're just tuning in, we
No. It's not like that. I'm not trying to.
His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
They've really come out swinging. Hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Clippers trail by 3.
So whatever the fuck it is, love.
Okay, listen. What I can do is I can get the website from my this shit. That's it, but I'm not saying it's not
Martin pass to Leonard. Outside Bogdanovich. Zubac on the screen. Bogdanovich no good. The Warriors have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Here's Daniels. Boom! He jams it straight down.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that Dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to
on a whole tangent.
Harden with it. Turns in an outstanding game against Memphis. There's the block. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally insane.
So a moment now to see the scoring for Stephen Curry.
With a team, you sound like the people.
Percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 2
Now,
games.
where you get your
It's
coins
been
up.
much improved, aside that his game has been evolving.
A dude that I know.
Oh, okay.
Warriors roll it in.
A dude I know.
I'm just asking.
On his followers and shit. He plays followers and his likes and shit.
Look at this.
Didn't mean
Having
that.
managed to win against the Lakers in their last game.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in
That's
that
so
game. They
busy.
found all sorts of ways to punish the team.
Nobody
Watching
like what the hell?
games and in particular in their destruction in that game.
So, Brett, this is the 8th season for Bogdan Bogdanovich. He's as steady as
Mode,
a
I'm only
You
46.
know, the NBA, I don't think guys appreciate him as much as they should in that off-guard position. He's gritty and competitive. He can shoot the ball. He's willing to take big shots. And I love the pace and competitiveness he plays with.
Pass to Daniels. There's the triple. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
I made it before they hit
From
social
J.K.
media.
Kuminga's all-around game continues to evolve.
He was just born.
Here's Coffee.
Oh, damn, I got another.
Here's Leonard.
I was
There you go.
Bogdanovich. Leonard passes to Coffee. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Coffee's got 5 now.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice
We just Joseph with your old ass. Okay.
This one's a 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
It feels like Steph doesn't even have to look. He just knows where his teammates are.
That's cool.
Clippers trail by 9. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, playing their last time out against the Lakers was a man on a mission. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and that's a season high for him. What an offensive performance. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Greg.
BA, I was really impressed.
How many grandkids you got,
They
Nick?
won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
And going up against a team that
Shit,
had
right
no
around the
answer
corner,
for
ain't it?
him, we'll see if plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Leonard gets the bucket.
Yeah, you can be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshaken.
Here's Daniels. And the Warriors with another three.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is
I ain't supposed to
defending very well.
Leonard outside. Outside Bogdanovich.
They said your son look better than you.
Leonard outside. Again, missed by Leonard.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
Daniels, that's true.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Hey, all you have to do is
brings it
that
up for the LA
bitch,
Clippers.
gargoyle looking bitch. I'm
They
sick
trail
of
by
your
16.
shit.
They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one.
He's not
After a loss
talking
to
to
them
you.
here last time.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall
He's
in
not
that
talking to
The
you.
offensive rebound. Outside Bogdanovich. Knocks down the long
Your son.
Bogdanovich has got 5.
After missing his first 4 shots, he finally gets one to
Okay,
drop.
now I'm looking down.
Three-pointer, no good.
Okay. What am I saying?
Uneasy,
She
too,
said
on
to
the
your son.
layup. 7 points in the game.
If your kid don't look better than you, then like,
Inside, did we say he wanted it?
what are you doing?
Fires from deep. Daniels misses. Clippers trail by
You know
11.
what I'm saying?
All right, that's what I'm saying. He should look better.
Coffee on the wing.
Yeah.
Now here's
That
Leonard.
means
3 is up.
your kid don't look better
Another
than you.
3 for the
Damn.
Clippers.
Kawhi's
That's crazy
so
work.
consistent with his approach, affects every phase of every minute that he plays.
And he's going for the lob.
Probably like earlier.
Here's the floater. And the layup is good.
Why y'all was talking crazy?
Bring that flow
Give me 1 second.
Harden so
Oh,
effective
shit.
with that shot.
Yeah, Brandon.
Down 6.
Yeah, he went through
Nails it from 3. Daniels has got 33 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple.
Hell yeah, that's
Three
like
in a
all
row.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout.
Hey,
We might
this
see
is on
him
the
looking to
league.
make some tweaks to the
And then got a 36-pack of crushed cans on the floor right now in his living room.
strategy here. They come into this one having
And
outplayed the Grizzlies
throw
last
it on
time.
the floor.
No, seriously.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
Yeah, they zapped the energy right out
Oh,
of the
target,
in that
shopping
one. They
cart,
just were
$28.
knocking down threes. It was deflating both for the team and the crowd.
Simmons finds Brown.
He used that.
This is the 3. So interesting, Grant. Younger
Brandon
fans
dirty
may not
ass in
realize
Target,
the Clippers
though.
had a lot
Target
of
with
seasons
me.
early on.
Well, you know, BA,
Nobody's story, dirty as shit.
you know, in their first
Yeah,
27
that
years
nigga's
in
fine.
LA, they only
He
made
just
the
took the
playoffs
card.
4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars.
What? That didn't even make sense.
And they've come out with a
You got a
fierce
sweet
approach.
4-pack, man. What? You goofy ass man. Shut up.
On the wing, Daniels. He's got
This
36
nigga built like a
points.
rock.
Clippers trail by 12. Down low. On the shot clock.
He said, yeah, I am a rock. So I keep going.
Mills, he's checked in for Los Angeles. The Warriors also with a sub. Fields checked in for
Well,
Stephen
stop.
Curry.
Sorry.
41 seconds left to play in the first.
Y'all want to see some more toes?
No, nigga.
No, you good.
Look at these toes. Let me show y'all these toes, man. Let me show y'all how these toes listen. Y'all want to see these toes?
Did you be showing your feet, nigga?
Here's
Hey,
Daniels.
hey, we're about to get on there tonight. You're right.
Oh, and the fast break for the
Y'all,
Clippers.
He ain't never get his feet done before. This all
At all, nigga. You can tell when a nigga ain't never had shit before.
Here's
That's
Mills.
cap.
And that's
Yeah,
good.
my
His
son almost
first
every
bucket
2
of the
weeks you
game.
see that.
And that's where his advantage is. Speed in the open
Alright,
floor.
every-
Mills is a Tasmanian
Look at
devil.
this Brandon shit.
Great.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Daniels passes to Payton. Back to Daniels.
Brandon,
It's the three to fall. Daniels has got 39.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
And here's Mills for 3. 6 for Trey.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. showing real confidence at the arc.
Both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Back to the game after this break.
Man, you know what he said. He said it.
Brandon a bitch ass nigga that forever.
They done cut me off again. That's
Very
crazy.
English today.
Yeah, they cut me off. They cut me off because I speak what you don't want to hear.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
They showed a groove, and it's from distance. So good.
He hits him.
I mean, yet again, he's reached 40 points. He's close to having the four most 40-point games in a single year.
Well, we've seen it. He's got 43 points. And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. A 12-point game. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Surfing Center in New Orleans. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road.
Yeah, this is the clown session, clown.
The rebound from Moody.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
There's Daniels. Oh, and makes it with the
your dusty ass in.
Daniels has got 6 here in the quarter.
Tremendous.
Yeah, get your dusty ass in the camera.
What's that one? You need to pressure watch it.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And the foul
You ain't gonna do that.
That's his first foul. And the Clippers making a change here. Batum's checked in. Williams checked in for the Warriors. Pajemski comes in for Heels. Batum finds Jones. Batum with it.
I got bullets back.
Here's Simmons. 5 on the shot clock. Got it. Good job at the low post.
You know Simmons can get physical.
Here's Daniels. Drops in the layup for 2. Daniels has got 47 points.
And another.
That's the motherfucker. That's the exact motherfucker I was talking about. Oh,
A seamless transition
was a man.
Oh, you said, oh,
Right away. I remember the
that's the
stretch
predator.
where he had double doubles without a turnover. That's some head
She sound like she can't get a good man, but then
great
the man
confidence,
oh,
great demeanor about him.
What you say? No, I'm Superman already, so shut the fuck up. Like I said before, Slade.
we got shut him down.
That's the ragged ass talking about. Bitch, you sound like you
Taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things we have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie.
Hey, yo, right here.
The 3. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
To the inside. Fades and shoots. It's rebounded by Golden State. Daniels has got 8 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendous.
And good! There's another!
50 points for him yet again, and I feel privileged to watch him go to work this season.
Well, now he has pulled even for the second most 50-point games in a single season. What a year.
And he's done it 30 times. I mean, it's unreal. That was the mark that prime Wilt Chamberlain established all the way back in 1963.
And here's Zubats outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Daniels has got 55.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. Bogdanovich comes in for Miller. The Warriors also with a sub. Curry's checked in. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Jones, the pass to Leonard. Double team on Leonard. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And got it! Another basket! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
And they double up Simmons. Leonard outside. Pass to Jones. Leonard with the ball from 20 feet. Looney grabs a miss.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Here's Daniels. And it's good! He hits another one!
It's hard to even fathom, but he's coming up on the all-time mark for 60-point games.
It's stunning what he's achieved. A one-man offensive powerhouse. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, BA. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Well, he's hit a couple big threes in his career. Leonard not afraid to come back with one of his own.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Bogdanovich passes to Simmons. Shot clock at 6. Jones with a screen on Curry. From deep. Leonard can't get that one to fall.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Cash money from 16 feet away. Leonard's got 10 points in the game.
And Kawhi Leonard will gladly take that look.
Here's Daniels. They grab their own miss. Puts up a 3. And they get it back. The 3 from Curry. Drills it from deep. Curry's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Leonard inside. Looney's there. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And despite his injury history, Kawhi still has the ability to take over games, Brent.
Yeah, does it feel, BA, that Kawhi sometimes is even more patient and more deliberate in the way he delivers in games? I think he's the type of talent that can slow himself and the game down at his will and still be a lockdown defender.
The first free throw is good. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard. But Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
James Harden, he's checked in for Zubats. Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Peyton.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Curry against Harden. 4-3. He got it again! Sensational!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Inside. That's good from Jones. And the assist by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Daniels. And the 3 off target. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Harden misses. Smooth sailing for Golden State. Fires the 3. Good! That's another bucket!
And that's 70!
He is unconscious. Leonard outside. Shoots from 14. Count it. Leonard's got 14.
You don't try to search out the mid-range jumper in the analytic age, but Kawhi Leonard does, and it works.
Offensive rebound. Jackson Davis. And he makes it on the layup.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Harden, the pass to Bogdanovich. Here's the three. Rebounded by Daniels. Daniels has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Three-pointer. And another one. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Outside Jones. Leonard outside. Pulls it. Yes, on the jumper. Leonard's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
this is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Good. Another from three. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
And Harden's got the ball here for the LA Clippers. Pass to Simmons. Outside Bogdanovich. 59 seconds left in the first half. The three. Pure from three-point range. Give him 8.
Well, Bogdanovich coming right back down and going right back at him.
Here's Daniels. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Outside Jones. There's 37 seconds left in the second. Here's Harden. Out to Leonard. Fires the three. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, BA, keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
The Clippers shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Here's Leonard. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Jackson Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Daniels. And the layup is good off the glass.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Hey folks, first off, looking ahead to All-Star Weekend. Let's see who's in the running to compete in the three-point contest.
Some really interesting names here. So many great shooters in the league. That said, I know who I would pick. Shaq?
Shaq Shadama says you've picked the wrong guy, Kenny.
Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Warriors.
Well, we all saw it. They've blown this game wide open with the three-point shot. The defense is scrambling, but look, this is where they felt they could get their points.
Yeah, teaching floor spacing 101. We'll see what class is like coming out of intermission. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. James Harden out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Coffey in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue.
Curry doing a great job there with the pass. Of course, you're worried about the shot all the time, but a nice setup from Steph.
To the middle. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Kuminga. Curry, that's good. Curry's got 5 points.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Zubats screen. Three-pointer, Harden. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
A smart play with the ball there, Harden, just making the right decision.
The Warriors shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. Pass to Daniels. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there. Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Daniels. Another one goes. Incredible. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Leonard outside. Goes up on the wing. Warriors with the rebound. Jackson Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Brent, last year, a frustrating end to the Clippers season. A first-round exit.
B.A., this feels like it's been on repeat, though, right? This is the 4th straight year that we've seen Kawhi be injured during the postseason, and he hasn't finished a series since the 2020 bubble days. They need some health to make a deep run, and their time feels like it's running short.
Leonard outside. Over Curry. And no good, trying to use the glass. The Warriors have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Daniels passes to Curry. Lets it fly. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Pass to Coffey. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Got to have good court awareness, and it was on display right there from Bogdanovic.
Here's Kuminga. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubats has got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Bogdanovic. Leonard passes to Coffey. Zubats inside. There's Bogdanovic with the 3. They get it back. Leonard outside. And there's a 3-second violation. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at the Warriors. They've been outstanding halfway through this season, looking cohesive and playing for one another. And, of course, the Clippers, 3 spots down.
Well, I think for the Warriors, they've just been relentless coming out of the gates. And what I love is that everyone is focused. You couldn't have asked for a better start.
Yeah, they're using that F word, focus. A lot of teams suffer from a lack of concentration in the early part of the season, but not this team. They're ready to play right from the opening tip of the very first game.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Curry's got 6 here in the quarter.
Steph Curry has amazing confidence in his shooting ability, and why not?
Harden, the pass to Zubats. Outside Bogdanovich. Just 5 to shoot from downtown. Oh, they get a hand on it. The Warriors have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you.
Trying to improve every year, that's the goal of anyone in the NBA. Bogdanovich has great fundamentals to be able to do that.
Chalk up 2 there.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good. Good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Pass to Coffee. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And the basket by Hield.
Running at every opportunity. They have a huge edge in transition points.
Leonard outside. And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
Simmons has checked in for the Clippers. And Golden State also making a switch. Santos has checked in. It's Daniels with a drive.
So much talk about Steph's scoring ability, but he's also a great facilitator.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. Well, Brent, it's been a blessing to watch Stephen Curry in real time. But he's the kind of player, his highlights will stand the test of time for years.
The best shooter that's ever played the game. Yes, it's been a real treat, BA, to watch all of that happen. But got to give credit to Steph. The early part of his career, shaky with the injuries, the confidence never wavered, and then all of a sudden, behind these magical hands, the game had changed. Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Leonard outside. Outside Harden. Overhealed. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Harden's got 14.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Daniels from behind the arc. And again for three.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. And he comes up with a bucket. 16 points for him.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Here's Daniels. And James Harden pulls it down. Harden's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Coffee. Can't get it to drop. Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the 3rd. Here's Daniels. Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game. Leonard. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And Kawhi Leonard is just phenomenal at the line. Another part of his game that's improved.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Well, picking all the low-hanging fruit, defenses these days want to concede the mid-range, and they're happy to take it.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
Moody's checked in for the Warriors.
Just think of how much of a difference Kawhi Leonard. Yes, sir!
Oh,
that's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Pass to Harden. Coffee on the wing. Leonard with the ball. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Daniels.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from 3-point range.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Stephen Curry.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for Los Angeles. Jones comes in for Leonard, and Miller subbed in for Coffee. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. And good on the second, so he makes them both. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Back to Simmons. Zubats, screen. Simmons, the pass to Miller. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Daniels. Non-stop scoring machine right here. 1:52 left in the 3rd quarter. Off with the layup. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the 2nd half. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Golden State Warriors. On Saturday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get, but I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Golden State has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Another one falls. Amazing.
That score moving him clear into third, all time for scoring.
Well, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished. Zubac finds Harden. Miller outside to the paint. Rebounded by Daniels. Daniels has got rebound number 15 here tonight. To the inside. And on the 2K leaderboard, the teams that have stonewalled offenses over the last month. The Warriors, number 1. The Clippers, 4th.
And over the last month, both teams have been playing excellent defense, really working hard to prevent other teams from scoring a lot on them.
If you have the good fortune of playing next to superstars in this league, there are certain guys who thrive in that environment, and Kevon Looney has been one of them.
The Clippers making a switch here. Batum's checked in. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Curry against Simmons. Clock at 6. Knocked away. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Moody. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
Bogdan Bogdanović checked in for Batum. And the free throw, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. And Simmons gets it to go.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
Daniels passes to Looney. Lets the 3 fly. Daniels misses. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Bogdanović. That's tipped. All alone on the break.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
No good on that one.
Shooting for Golden State. Daniels at the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. So it's Los Angeles now. Takes the 3. The shot misses. And so it's the Golden State Warriors making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Zubac, he's checked in for Eubanks. Coffey comes in for Jones. And it's Harden in for Ben Simmons.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them.
Good! Another from 3.
There it is, a shot that puts them tied at the top of the record books.
Masterclass in three-point shooting. Amazing. Harden against Curry. Outside Harden, 6 to shoot. Doesn't go that time. Looney with some nice D. And the Warriors shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end.
Second personal foul.
First one falls.
Shooting for Golden State. Daniels.
And he makes both free throws. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Harden, the pass to Zubac. Now Bogdanovic. It's stolen by Looney. Now here's Moody. He's covered closely, and that one drops for him.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive. Victory for the club tonight.
Leonard outside. He drops it from range. Leonard's got... .30. And so it's Golden State with it. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. So long, everybody.